and data test practice 3. So we have got, this is Sal. Say hello to Sal. Sal has only just moved in with our family. She was my brother's cat. I don't know why he got a cat. He doesn't like cats. But anyway, she lives with us now. And she's only been here for a bit over a week. And for the first couple of days, all was good. And then she disappeared for 4 days, somewhere in the house. No amount of calling, would not answer. Then Ben comes home on the weekend. Bam, out she comes because she loves Ben. Ah! She does not love me. Right, now she's like, I'm the queen of the house. All right, first one. Calculate the mean. Now, I know mean is easy and you're all used to it. I just wanted to remind you to be really careful when you are adding it. You're going to add the 3 numbers together. I'm going to zoom in a bit because it's a bit... She's growling at our other cats. What do we got? 68.3 plus 66 plus 9 plus 71.5. Be really careful that you total that before you divide by 3. Otherwise, it's only going to divide the 71.5 by 3. So either use brackets or total it before you divide by 3. 68.9. And you know you've done the right thing if this number is in amongst these numbers. Now, it's a 2-mark question, so you're going to have to show you're working. So it's just going to be the 68.3 plus 66.9 plus 71.5 divided by 3 equals 68.9. Cinch. The next question is determine the absolute uncertainty. Make sure you read which one it's for. 4 minutes. So that's this one. So we need the largest value, take away the smallest value. You're not using the mean column. Just out of the trials, 114.5. So the uncertainty is going to be plus or minus absolute max minus min divided by 2. What have we got? 114.5 minus 108.2 divided by 2. Was that 6.3? Yep, 6.3. Don't forget to divide by 2. 3.15. Righto. So that's the first 2. Cinchy, easy. 3 easy marks out of 20. Oh, first one wanted 2 decimal places, so that'll be 68.90. Righto. Calculate the specific heat capacity of the liquid. Righto, so we go back to the question. We have got 0.2 kgs, 0.200 kgs for the mass. And we have got a heating rate of 1.5 by 10 to the 2 joules per second for the heating rate. Right, so if I'm wanting specific heat capacity, where's the focus? There we go. If I'm wanting specific heat capacity, I'm wanting to use Q equals MC delta T. So I've got M. Specific heat capacity is what I'm looking for. I can get delta T and a time off the graph. So there's time on here and I can get a corresponding temperature change. So you would be using, this is like, normally you wouldn't have a 3-line graph. I've just used a 3-line graph because I wanted to do some more questions here. So you'd be using the mean line, and I like the look of that point there because it goes straight through crosshairs. And where else does it go straight through? This one? I'll go with that one. So I've got 3.5, 4.5. So I've got 60 seconds there. Because remember, we'll be wanting to work in seconds. So 60 seconds between those. And the temperature goes from 100 to 120. So I've got 20 there. So if I'm heating at that rate for 1 minute, which is the time that I said, so times 60 seconds, that's going to give me the number of joules for my Q. So what we got, 1.5 times 6, that'll be 900 or something. So 1.5 times 60. Oops, forgot to put in the by 10 to the 2. 9,000. So we got 9,000 joules. So now I've got Q, and the temperature change we read off the graph for that 1 minute was 20 degrees. Rightio, so I've got 9,000 equals 0.2 by C by delta T, which was 20. So 0.2 times 20 is 4, of course it is. So 9,000 equals 4C, so C equals 1,500 joules, kilograms per degree Celsius. So that's the specific heat capacity of the liquid. Identify the liquid. I'm going to need a textbook for that little trick. So if this sort of question is in your exam, you'd be given a table with the values in it. I was not prepared. There it is. Specific heat capacity. What are we looking for? 1,500. So I would have to... It's a liquid. I've got a choice of aluminium or wood. It's obviously the specific heat capacity of something. I would say we'll have to look that up on the internet. Can I do that? I have a feeling my laptop is flat. Wait on. Just going to sit you down. Fudge brownies. Pick it back up. Oh, that's hard to look at.